What up? My name is Greg Emcee, artist, rapper, and producer from Kansas City, Missouri.
Okay. As I raise them out the tune with that crushed velvet, you hefty jacket, smooth shit. That Max Roach drumming in the 3-piece suit. Let the rhythm hit him, no sweat when I breeze through.
When I first came out, like straight from the gate, people kind of got the idea that I wasn't like anything that they probably heard before. Like on like my song on my first EP, Fly As Glasses, like the first line is, "I'm not your ordinary rapper," and I think that like I've used that to my advantage. Like I don't look like a normal rapper. I don't sound like a rapper, especially like anything coming out of the Midwest. And like the music that I gravitate towards is out of the ordinary. And another way I'm not like a lot of other people is I can rap my ass off, and a lot of people can't do that. And I also have like a certain sensibility and aesthetic about me. I kind of combine those two fields. My first project came out a little while ago, and I kind of took a little bit of time off because I've been focusing on trying to gain a better understanding of what I want my artistry to be. So a lot of the focus has been just making sure that I can get a proper sound for myself and like really learn how to use my voice the proper way. So a lot of my like production hasn't even been really me making beats. It's just me directing my own sound a little bit more. So as of yet, there hasn't been a whole lot of collaboration with a lot of people. My top 5, well, off top, it's gonna be Andre 3000 of Outkast. Like I think the first album I ever bought with my own money was Stankonia when it first came out. And if you ever listen to my music, you can be like, oh yeah, I can definitely tell Andre 3000 is his favorite rapper. Not because like I rap like him, but our mannerisms and the way that I have way that I articulate is definitely reminiscent of a lot of Outkast stuff. Number 2 is gonna be Mos Def, because I feel like he, throughout his career, he's embodied like the complex simplicity that I like. Like he doesn't really like use a whole lot of words, but the words that he uses are like so perfect. It's almost like a Pulitzer Prize novelist would write them. Like the way that he writes is so inspiring to me. Number 3 is Nas, for obvious reasons, because I think like he's probably the greatest rapper. As far as, again, like putting words together. Like if you ever noticed, like I'm really interested in how people make words flow together. Number 4 is Raekwon from Wu-Tang Clan, for a lot of the same reasons. And number 5 is my wild card, is Warren G. Real talk. When I was like, what, maybe 7 or 8 years old, like the first rap song I ever learned in my life was Regulate. And that initially got me wanting to rap in general. Like I don't know, man, like his whole swag on that song was just smooth. And like, if you, like, that's one of my subtle influences, but if I tell you that and you listen to some of my music, like, oh yeah, I can definitely see. This project is gonna be a mixtape entitled Extra Small. Title has like a couple of meanings. One being I'm a small ass nigga, so I'm just gonna use that. But another like meaning, because everything I do has like a bunch of different meanings. And another meaning is kind of like on a grand scheme, I feel like everybody's place in the world is extra small. We take up an extra small spot, but like, you know, if you put yourself out there, you can make it really big. And the inspiration behind it, I guess, would be I wanted to do a mixtape, like a traditional mixtape, you know, like back in the 80s and shit, when people would make tapes of like their favorite songs for their friends, like using a bunch of different songs and stuff that their friend probably hasn't heard before. Well, I was, you know, looking for a bunch of different producers and beats that made music that a lot of people in the regular mainstream wouldn't initially gravitate toward or never heard of at all. And I wanted to put it all together and curate it like someone would do for a mixtape of that kind of variety and just rap over all those beats. And I feel like it's a lot of like experimental beats and a lot of, you know, different kinds of production that a lot of people haven't even thought about hearing before. And I think it's gonna be really dope. I think it's gonna be really dope. Everything I do is so non-traditional. I don't really want to do like traditional videos, you know. Not to knock anybody who does, you know, traditional music videos, but I want to make mine a little more theatrical and a little more, you know, like performance art pieces almost. And like make them a little more like I don't know. I feel like the visuals will be definitely something that people have not heard or not have seen before, especially coming from a Midwest artist or artist in general, for real. Because like the way I think about things is just way out there. So we'll see. A lot of them I even came up with, but we'll see. As far as recent events or next events, I'll be at the Granada in Lawrence, Kansas, opening for the Cool Kids on August 25th with a homie of mine, Ebony Tusks. Should be a really fun show. I'm gonna be previewing a few things from the next tape, and after that I'll be dropping another video for another single off the tape, and I may have a few dates lined up in August, and I'll try to keep people posted on not August, in September, and I'll try to keep people posted on those. And we're gonna put out Extra Small on September 27th, so look the hell out for that. That's gonna be cool. Yo man, this is Greg Enemy, reporting live with Week City Magazine right now. If you want to follow up with me, you can hit up gregenemy.com. Follow me on Twitter at gregenemy. And yeah, man, we rocking with Week City, all of them.